Welcome back to Auto Revolution. Chevrolet Traverse has long been a dominant force in the full-size SUV category, thanks to models like Chevy Tahoes and Suburbans, along with their GMC and Cadillac counterparts, which have held significant market share and generated substantial profits. Therefore, it's no surprise that GM is applying similar strategies to its latest generation of mid-size, three-row SUVs. The 2024 Chevrolet Traverse marks the debut of its third generation, with the GMC Acadia and Buick Enclave set to follow suit in 2025. The new Traverse, already larger than its peers, now boasts a more rugged appearance, resembling its larger Tahoe sibling with its blunt front end and squared-off design. In line with its beefier aesthetic, the Traverse lineup introduces a Z71 off-road trim for the first time. This variant joins the growing trend of rugged-esque models like the Kia Telluride X Pro and Honda Pilot Trail Sport. Equipped with all-terrain tires, ZF frequency-based adaptive dampers, a twin-clutch all-wheel drive system, and a 1.2-inch suspension lift, the Z71 isn't designed for extreme rock crawling, but offers off-road specific drive modes, underbody skid plates, and increased ground clearance for confident tackling of muddy trails and gravel paths. Returning to the lineup is the sporty RS model, which also benefits from upgraded dampers but adds 22-inch wheels and blacked-out trim for a more aggressive look. Notably, Chevy includes its Super Cruise hands-free driver assist technology as standard on the RS, making it the priciest option starting at $55,595. Meanwhile, the LS and LT trims, priced in the low $40,000 range, cater to the mainstream three-row SUV market, maintaining the Traverse's core identity as a versatile family hauler. Despite its boxier styling and a length comparable to that of a Tahoe, the Traverse's unibody construction offers a more maneuverable and car-like driving experience, along with better fuel efficiency compared to its V8-powered, truck-based counterparts. To that end, the Traverse's engine compartment is the one area that has embraced downsizing with this new generation. In place of the old 3.6-liter V6 is a new turbocharged 2.5-liter inline-4. There was a 2.0-liter Turbo 4 offered during the previous gen Traverse's run, but most models used the V6. Related to the 2.7-liter Turbo 4 found in GM's pickup trucks, this engine puts up big numbers, 328 horsepower and 326 pound-feet of torque that outpace many others in this class. At the same time, the combined EPA estimate for front-wheel drive models increases to 23 mpg, up from 21 mpg previously, and the all-wheel drive model now achieves 21 mpg combined, an increase of 1 mpg. The Traverse's Turbo 4 doesn't feel quite as robust as its output figure would suggest, and we think that's partially due to its sluggish throttle response and the vehicle's stated curb weight of as high as nearly 4,800 pounds, which puts it among the heavier entries in the three-row segment and about 200 pounds heavier than before. The engine sounds gruff under hard acceleration, and it transmits plenty of noise into the cabin even during more sedate driving. Perhaps the Buick Enclave will feature additional sound-deadening material for better NVH isolation. The Traverse corners well enough, with good body control, and it features the same firm and responsive brake pedal that has become a GM trademark across vehicle segments. However, the slow steering makes it drive every bit as big as it is, giving the impression that Chevrolet deliberately tuned this model to feel more like a Tahoe. We drove the Z71, which has slightly duller responses due to its chunkier tires, and the RS, which is a bit sharper thanks to its more aggressive wheel and tire package, but neither version was particularly engaging to drive. The Traverse's interior prioritizes space and versatility over plush accommodations. The most significant upgrade from the old model is the new screen setup, which includes an 11.0-inch digital gauge cluster and a 17.7-inch central touchscreen. However, even in the higher trim RS and Z71 models, the materials aren't particularly luxurious, and the dashboard design is uninspired. Nonetheless, for people hauling duty, there's plenty to recommend. The airy cabin offers ample space in both the second and third rows. The third row also provides a decent seating position, with a bottom cushion that doesn't force your knees into your chest in the same way many other three-row SUVs do. If you slide the second row forward, there's just enough legroom back there for adults.